Hello year one, this is our phonics lesson for Friday. So first of all, let's look at some tricky words. This word, I wonder if anyone can tell me. It is were, as if I were going to the shops. Were. Remember, have your pen and paper ready and practice writing down your tricky words, and maybe at the end, pause the video and put some of them in a sentence. So our first tricky word was were. Our next tricky word is, can anyone tell me? Said. Said. This is a word that we use so much in our writing, and we have to try and make sure that we remember how to spell it. This is how we spell the word said. Can you try and put that into a sentence for me? Our third tricky word is says. This is just like our said, but it's a different way of saying it. We can use says in present tense. So Olivia says she wants to go to the park. Let's look at some of our phase 3 sounds that we've looked at before. Ready? Our first sound is I. I for night. I. I for night. I wonder if anyone could think of another word with I. Our next sound is O. O for goat. O. O for goat. And then oo. Oo for moon. Oo. Oo for moon. And R. R for card. R. R for card. Or using your pen and paper, for each sound, can you write down 2 words with that sound? Pause the video and I want you to write 2 words for that sound. Now we're on to our sound of the day. Our sound for today is, can anyone tell me? I. I say, you say. I. I. Let's say it with a high voice. I. Let's say it with a low voice. I. I. Our sound is I. I've got 2 pictures here using our sound I. Now, let's start with this one here. This one is a pie. Pie. Let's see. Pie. P-I. Pie. P-I. Can everyone give a go of saying pie? And then I have flies. 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 Oh look, Miss Whiten's got the pictures mixed up. This doesn't look like flies. And this doesn't look like pie. So we have P-I and flies. Flies. P-I and flies. Now, using the sound buttons, can you try and write out the words for these pictures? The first picture I have is cried. Cried. K-r-eyed. Cried. Using the sound buttons to help you, can you try and write the word cried? Pause the video if you need to. The next picture I have is a bit trickier word. It's pliers. 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 Can you pause the video and try and write on your piece of paper pliers? Let's see if we got it correct. K-r-eyed. P-l-i-ers. Pliers. Well done if you got those correct. I wonder, could you put either one of these words in a sentence? Now let's go to our last slide. Oh, it's our long sentence. Let's see what our sentence says today. Let's read it together. I, might. These are 2 tricky words. Have, some, pie, for, or, for, lunch. I might have some pie for lunch. Yummy, yummy. Can you pause the video and can you write this sentence on your piece of paper? Remember, we need a capital letter at the beginning, a full stop at the end, and we need to remember our finger spaces. Well done, Year 1.